All right, welcome back to the New London 30-Minute Podcast. We got Mikey and Dawson and I on today again, and we're going to be starting off today with Bigfoot and the like. So, you think Bigfoot's real?
I do not believe he's real personally, but I like to think he's real because all the videos you show of it has like 2 pixels of just Bigfoot, and it's obviously just some dude in a costume.
I don't know. I like to think that Bigfoot and Sasquatch are cousins. I don't like to think that they're real. They're real.
I definitely think they're real.
Like, do you really? Do you actually think they're
no,
real?
I actually think they're real.
Oh, there's no way.
What about the Yeti? Just like
I don't know.
The abominable
just
snowman?
a cold Bigfoot.
I mean,
Do you think they're
Who
brothers or
knows?
like cousins?
Cousins.
they're probably cousins.
But, well, let's see. If you have Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and the Yeti, they're all in the same family, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you'd
They
think.
cousins.
just
Or
evolve
maybe-
differently because they live in different climates.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like how like humans and Neanderthal type of thing.
Like how
Well, first of
monkeys
all,
turned into
they're
animals.
not
I mean,
real, so we're just
Well, no,
discussing
I'm
that's
saying
not real.
if they're real, like is it that same situation? Like they're both what are humans and they're under the
Homo
same category.
sapiens
Homo
and
sapiens,
Homo
yeah.
Neanderthals.
so it's kind of how like monkeys turned into humans, and like
Turned
some
into-
monkeys
they
overnight.
just turned.
and some monkeys stayed the same. So it's
Just flick the
kind of
switch.
like the Yetis and Bigfoot and stuff were like big humans that just never evolved into be humans.
big human.
There's big hairy
Shaq.
humans that run around,
So it's just Shaq with a lot of hair.
pretty much.
Do you?
Maybe Shaq's Bigfoot.
Maybe he is. I really hope it's just some dude in a costume that's been running around all of America.
For like
There's
hundreds
it's
of
just
Yeah,
years.
it's just one immortal
Just
man.
one dude. He just runs around.
Saying immortal, that reminds me of a story. Did you see something? Some dude got arrested, and I think it was like Chicago or something, for selling like immortal juice, and he's been
course it's
arrested
Chicago.
like 3 separate times in like
Really?
the past like 200 years. Same name for doing the exact same thing.
Wait, you see the past 200 years?
Yeah, it was not 200 because Chicago hasn't been around for 200 years, but Chicago, no, it's not. I kind
When
of feel
was
stupid.
Chicago founded? As the
Not
real
200
question
years
of the
ago.
hour.
But
Or the half hour, I should say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
You're welcome.
no, he was arrested like separate. Like he was arrested like I think like 2008, 2011 or something like that. And he was arrested in like 1927 for selling like immortal juice. It was the
Immortal
same name.
juice?
I don't know what he called it.
That was his immortal juice.
No, yeah,
Like it just kept him alive.
Was it?
no, it's his pee. That's what it said.
He's just drinking his pee every day.
So what I'm hearing is the immortal juice actually worked.
Or maybe it's like his son or something. They just kept giving him the same name just to mess with people.
What was he? So he got arrested in what, like the 1920s?
Like early 1900s, and then arrested, farther ahead, and was like still looking young.
So okay, I was gonna say, was he an old decrepit
No,
man,
he wasn't
or
like
was
old or
he?
anything. It was just some young dude that was also selling immortal juice.
So what I'm
I feel
hearing
like
is it
his son.
worked.
If it worked, yeah.
No, not if it did work.
Well, that doesn't mean it could be a different person. Just
So is
name.
he still alive?
I don't know. I haven't.
I'm
I've,
going
I
under-
don't keep up on this one particular person.
I'm going under the assumption of yes, he is still alive.
I hope he's still
because
alive because that'd be really funny.
That would be really. He's immortal.
Actually, I didn't read enough into it. I'm curious if they let him go after seeing that. It's like, oh, never mind. This obviously is not a scam.
They probably carted him off to Area 51.
Probably. Let's
that's
hope
where,
so.
That's where they're keeping all the aliens.
How many aliens do you think they got in there?
They got probably quite a few aliens. Probably
Like a number? Do we got a number?
probably
for
around
At
a
least
do-
2.
Probably around a dozen.
Well, like I could see them having bacteria from like maybe the moon or something down there.
They
but
got
like,
whole aliens.
No, they
Yeah,
got
I
they definitely
doubt-
got whole aliens just walking around.
what do you think an alien
Just
looks like?
walking around.
They got like a food court down there, like a McDonald's.
Oh, like that.
I don't think aliens
Like
would
the
look
gray
like that, to be
aliens
honest
with
with
the big
you.
heads and the big
Yeah.
eyes.
They got like the long skinny necks with the big round oval head.
How do you see aliens? Do you see them just life from another planet or something that's like a human?
I don't know. I see them as like
Like some that's-
kind of both. They're
Kind
in
of, well,
between.
In between.
So they're in.
So
So how are they? Because like, do they have sentience? Like, can they think for
Or
themselves,
d-
or
do-
are
Yeah,
they just
they're-
like bacteria?
Aliens are way smarter than us.
Okay.
but like, how do you know that?
No, they drive around huge spaceships.
But you have no evidence of
UFOs.
this. You have no evidence.
Oh, people have pictures of them online. Just look it up.
Yeah, and people have pictures of
Spaceship,
Trump with a furry.
Spaceships. Spaceships.com. Look it up, Dawson.
So that's actually where I shop for my spaceships.
Inform yourself.
Yeah, have you ever been to Nevada? They have spaceships everywhere.
So do you think you could hijack a spaceship if you tried hard enough?
No, because like if you like look
Easy.
up like videos on them, it's literally like the videos they see like the 3 lights, they see them come down, they start recording, and then the spaceships just take off.
I don't.
I've seen most of the videos of it, I swear.
Dustin,
What-
he's informed. He's seen more than one
He,
video.
he searched them up on aliensarereal.com. That's
Aliens are real. .org.
.gov actually.
.gov. It's a
.gov.
government website.
Yeah, it means it's real.
Of course it means it's real.
Area51.gov.
No, of course, you're supposed to take everything the government says at face value.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, according because
Yeah.
then you just contradicted your point about the moon landing.
What do you mean?
You said it was fake,
Yeah, the moon landing was fake.
but the government told us it was real, and now you're saying you should trust the government
Do you think there's aliens on the moon?
on the dark side of the moon.
On the
even.
dark side of the moon? Which we've
No.
Oh, okay.
Aliens don't go on the. They don't live on the moon.
Are there
Moon's not cool
aliens on
enough.
different planets in our solar system? Do you think? Well, okay. First of all, where do the aliens come from?
We don't know where they come from.
sun, the
they're
sun.
way higher intelligent than us. They've been around for way longer than we have.
Imagine if they were only around for like 2 years or something in our time. How funny that would be, and they were just way smarter than us because time works different for them.
2 human years.
Yeah, 2 human years, but it's like a billion for them.
Yeah, and it's just like dog years. Like 1 year for us is like 7 dog years.
Yeah, that's how it works for dogs. Well, it's not literally how it works for dogs. They just age faster.
But
Like they
that's
don't just
kind
live
of like,
long enough.
That's kind of how it is, though. Like that's how people.
No,
describe-
because time still passes the same. They just grow old faster. Like their cells just die at a faster rate than they heal.
yeah,
That's not how it works. Okay, if you traveled a light year, a literal light year would pass. Do you know how long that is? It's a long time.
Either
That's
way,
pretty
it's
much
a
my
long
point.
time. I
dead.
don't know exactly.
Yeah, well, for you, say you could travel a light year in 1 day, in 24 hours. What it feel like if you started a watch? Yeah, when you get back to Earth, a light year would pass. That would mean like
Everybody you know
yeah,
is dead.
yeah. So time is completely different in space. Time is a concept we created to be able to understand Earth better.
Yeah, but what if the aliens created time?
No,
good
no,
point.
they're not allowed to create it. It's against my rules.
So you think that the aliens we have pictures of and videos are like the real aliens?
we don't have any pictures of them. We got videos of their spacecrafts.
What are you talking about? This picture right over there.
That's obviously not a real picture.
Yes, it is.
I'm just saying that's like remotely like what they kind of look like.
So you're saying that's in the ballpark of what they look like?
Yeah, kinda.
What if every alien was just a 8-foot tall pink blob?
That'd be pretty funny.
Kind of
Ooh.
like that dude.
What dude?
knows?
Taco Fall.
He's not an 8-foot tall pink blob.
In that picture,
Mikey.
in that picture,
He's tall, I guess,
He's
but-
pretty tall.
He's a-
in that
Yeah,
picture,
but he's
he-
not
he-
a-
He looks like he could be 8 foot.
Well, yeah, we stretched him out.
He doesn't even look like he'd be. He just looks like a stretched out picture. To be honest with you, he doesn't even look like he'd be particularly tall. He just looks like a picture. Like LeBron James looks short in that picture. If that makes any sense.
You don't.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll move on. Mikey, I don't think he knows it. So
It's okay.
I wish. So if an alien appeared right there, right in the middle of the room, what would you say to it?
Oh.
How's it going?
You say, "Hey, what's up? What's going
What's
on?"
up? What's up?
So
How's your day going?
Do you think aliens are like peaceful, or do you think?
Yeah,
that
they're definitely
violent?
peaceful.
They're peaceful.
Do you think they can comprehend our language?
Yeah, but I don't think they can speak our language.
But they.
They speak in like beep boop boop beep.
I don't think that's how
beep,
aliens
beep,
speak.
beep, beep.
Well, actually, I have no idea personally because I've never met an alien. I know you haven't either. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't.
We don't know that, Mikey.
I'm
But
just taking
Mikey
an
could be an
I'm just
alien.
taking an educated guess.
What if aliens look exactly like us and they've just been slowly replacing people in the government?
What if you're an alien, Mikey?
Yeah. Yeah. What if he's in the
am.
government? That's even more. It's even
knows?
worse.
Well, like with how much space there is in space, there has to be aliens somewhere.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Whether it be microscopic cell or it's a full-grown blob of whatever.
A real man.
They're not blobs.
real.
They walk around like
They're actually like really buff. That'd be pretty
no,
funny.
like not buff at all. Like long, skinny arms. And
How is doing
legs.
this like gonna?
'Cause that's how they walk.
That's
They
the,
walk.
that's
like,
the arms.
they
I
just
don't-
let their arms.
Oh yeah,
they're
in those
unhanged.
videos of spaceships, you see them walk out like that.
Nah,
that's what the spaceships look like.
they walk out like Conor McGregor.
Or do you
out
think-
of the spaceships? They're
No, wait. What about in Chicken Little? Do you think they're aliens like that, or they're just like floating heads with a ton of slicey arms? Well, they're actually
Chicken Little?
actually in Chicken Little, they're controlling like robots, aren't they? And they're like
Yeah.
Like
aliens in
Krang?
there, and they just have like 3 eyes.
You
or
know
something.
yeah, they're like little
Craig?
things like
Krang
that tall.
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Krang, the guy with the.
Oh, yeah,
the
I know
brain
you're
and
talking
stuff.
about.
It's been a
Yeah.
while since I've seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I
you
do
need
not
to
remember.
catch up on the Teenage Mutant
I have
Ninja
to.
Turtles.
What about Ben 10? Hmm?
What about Ben 10?
You
I
know
have
the Ben
not
10
watched
lore?
Oh,
Ben 10 in a
you've
while.
never watched Ben 10?
No, I haven't watched it in a while. I used to watch it.
Oh, that was the greatest
10?
show of my
the
childhood.
greatest show.
Banging. Oh,
Ben
the
10.
best. The old one, not the new one
Oh,
they
no,
made.
the
The
new
new
one
one sucks
Yes.
majorly.
The best Ben
The
10.
childhood Ben 10.
The best Ben 10.
I used-
what do they
no.
call it? Transformations?
I don't know what they call
What
it.
what
but
they call them when he hid the
Oh,
watch?
I don't know. Alien. I don't
Alien.
know.
I like
no,
forearms.
true thing is, when I was a little kid, I used to have one of those watches, and like you'd hit it, and then like the character would
Oh.
pop up on like this little disc thing.
Like a
Oh,
bird-
yeah.
Like a McDonald's toy.
It wasn't a McDonald's toy. I don't know where I got it from, but it was like this watch that you
Well-
could literally just sit there and just hit it, and like a new character would pop
Hit it
up
all
on
day
it.
long.
Well, McDonald's didn't have a promotional for that like years
McDonald's
ago,
has
didn't
a promotion
they? For everything, yeah. Like I don't even.
If aliens
okay?
came to Earth, they'd have an alien promotion.
Yeah,
Are you okay there, Mike?
What?
He just lose his mind right now.
yeah. I just lost my train of thought.
You like
Oh my
McDonald's, Mikey?
Yeah, do you like McDonald's?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's either McDonald's is pretty standard. It's
Yo-
like middle of the road.
I remember.
it really,
both.
it's like a fork in the road.
You gotta, because you could either go to McDonald's or you could, go somewhere better or somewhere worse and hate yourself.
Then go to
Whatever you
KFC.
like.
I'm
It's
joking.
not
yeah.
funny.
It is kind of
Not
funny.
funny.
I know you love KFC.
KFC's the best
KFC's kind of
restaurant.
overrated.
11
No, it's
herbs and
not.
spices,
Not
and
at
their
all.
chicken still tastes like it was boiled with breading around it.
Well, maybe I like boiled chicken. I don't know. See the big deal. They have more than chicken there. If you don't, they have pot pies.
Oh, they have pot pies.
I don't eat them, but
I don't think anybody eats them.
my grandpa does. So
I don't, well, your grandpa doesn't
know,
count.
grandpa's
He's
not
not a person.
relevant.
Yeah, he's not a person anymore. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Okay, fine. I mean, I guess to insult my family like that, that's fine. It happens.
No, I
Think
love
about Taco
your
Bell.
grandmother.
Taco Bell.
Amazing.
Taco Bell. I've never had Taco Bell.
It's okay. It's pretty overrated. There's a dude that works at Taco Bell that came into my work one day. I'm not gonna say where I work 'cause I don't really know if it matters or not. But dude, legit smells like rancid taco meat. The worst smelling human I've ever smelled in my entire life. Legit gagged when I walked past him.
Do you think you worked at Taco Bell?
Oh no, I've seen him at Taco Bell before,
Oh,
like
so he
like,
does
like a
work at
year
Taco
ago,
Bell.
like before burned down and crap.
And crap.
And crap. No, well,
And crap.
Didn't someone like leave on the AC unit or something? How did
I
it burn
don't
down?
know.
Pretty sure it was the stove that got left
Yeah,
on.
I heard.
I don't know how the AC could catch fire.
Who
It
knows,
makes the air
dude?
colder. I don't understand.
Yeah,
How
and
would it
it-
catch on fire?
I'm guessing an electric fire is what happened.
I don't.
That's
It's air.
probably a good guess.
It's air, not electricity. Does.
No, that's not how that works. It actually blows out like protons or something. Like,
I don't know how fire works, guys.
No,
I'm gonna be real.
do you remember when McDonald's before they served breakfast all day and before they had salads? You remember that? They just didn't have salad. Like
When did McDonald's get salad?
they added salads
Wait,
to the
McDonald's
menu.
has salad?
Yeah, I know. Who goes to McDonald's for salads? Am I right?
Exactly. Who?
I'm saying.
I've never.
you want a
I don't know.
Salads.
I don't know why they
Go to
added
any of
salads.
The
Place.
worst mistake McDonald's ever made was when they didn't have Icy Orange.
That is
Yes.
pretty true. High
Like
C orange,
2
best
or
drink
3
any
years.
place can have.
Oh, absolutely.
McDonald's Sprite though.
I don't drink.
I
Pop.
could charge your
can't-
phone if you drop it in
I
there.
can't.
Probably.
Probably. I wouldn't.
It's
be
gonna go over
surprised.
100%.
I've heard a lot of things about McDonald's. I personally
It's
don't
good.
drink pop.
It's
So-
like drinking
like
hot sauce,
static
but flavored.
electricity.
It's like flavored hot sauce. It just tastes like Sprite. Just
It's good.
It's good.
it'll make your throat tingle.
Oh my God.
Now that's a conspiracy. What do they put in the McDonald's Sprite?
Yeah.
What do they put in a lot of stuff? That's the real conspiracy. What do they?
Toenails.
What toenails?
Yeah.
Well, for some, I guess KFC puts rats in their fryers.
Okay,
so-
we need to discuss this because first of all, I didn't say they put them in there. Rats have fallen in there.
You
all right?
work at KFC.
And they just fry the rats.
Have you never? I'm not saying they do it on purpose.
They just fry the rats and just
Yeah, they serve 'em on
Here's
purpose.
a rat.
That's
Here's a
right.
rat for you.
Yeah, I could
Oh,
actually, I
next-
could see
next
an
person comes to the
employee.
window. Oh, there's a rat for you too.
I could see an employee actually like breading like a dead rat and putting it in there. I could see that happening.
A rat does not look like chicken.
No,
matter how,
I'm not saying on
What?
accident. I'm saying it on purpose. Like I could see an employee doing that.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
on
not
their
saying, like,
last
every
day,
day.
but
Maybe
you'd
if
be
you
able to
Maybe
tell.
if you hate
yeah.
your job, that's the last place
Right.
you want to work at.
I would assume rat meat does not taste like chicken.
I would assume it tastes
It's
like
rat
chicken.
meat.
Well, at the same time, everything like we don't know what it tastes like chicken.
It
Like,
tastes like
that's-
chicken. Most
Pretty
things
much.
that people say taste like chicken do not taste like chicken. They're lying.
What are you, the chicken connoisseur?
Actually,
over there?
yes, I am. I've only eaten chicken since I was like 5.
Actually, I
so
kind of forgot about that. Yeah, you really don't eat anything.
You
with
don't like
chicken in it.
turkey?
I like dry turkey. Like I will not eat. I
Dry
like
turkey.
I like dry meat.
You know,
Like, I
you know
don't
what reminds me of dry turkey?
What?
That drumstick I got.
Oh, that
That
dry-
I
fresh.
took like 4 bites out of, had to throw away because it was all tendons.
That was gross.
Ugh.
It was
Yeah,
gross.
tendon- See, I don't eat stuff like that, so I
No,
wouldn't know.
I was hoping it was gonna be good, and then I'm like, wow, this is
How much did
garbage.
you spend on that? Like $8?
$8 turkey leg.
Oh, that's rough.
From where?
That's rough.
The fair. I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
Old Threshers?
Old Threshers.
Old Threshers. Yeah.
Those are normally good.
Everybody's always hyping them up. I
Maybe
swear.
you just got a bad one.
I must
Yeah,
have got
you
a bad
definitely
one.
just
It
got a
was.
bad
Because
one. 'Cause
anytime
normally-
I walk around with people and they get them, they're always good.
You know, everybody always says they're good. I'm like, oh,
Normally, every time I get those are actually
know.
like scrumptious.
because like the time before that I got it, it was amazing. I'm like, I want to try it again. It's been years since I got it. I'm like, wow, this is all tendons. I legit got an all tendon turkey leg.
all tendon
Just a
turkey leg.
muscular turkey.
Pretty much like that. He was doing some like
Some
squats on it. I
Oh.
wonder how buff that turkey. I wonder how buff animals can get if they lifted
You ever
weights.
seen a
because-
kangaroo? Kangaroos,
Dude, they are
jacked.
scary.
They are ripped.
Yeah, I want to see a kangaroo
I
like
think we should get
work
a
out.
gorilla on a weight like a weight
Dude,
regimen.
imagine how strong they could become.
Scary.
Gorillas
strong.
are already strong.
Like, they already can
if you
know.
if you teach a gorilla how to start lifting weights,
Oh,
that
that
gorilla's
thing's gonna
be
get
scary.
yoked.
They're gonna teach all the other gorillas how to lift weights too.
And then we're not Planet of the
Then
Apes.
we're gonna have Planet of the Apes.
They're just gonna be like pulling the trees in half and just start bench pressing the trees.
Just gonna rip a whole tree in half.
They're just gonna like chop the tree down.
They're
They're just gonna start punching the tree and it's gonna break down.
Have you seen the video of like the dudes that were like recording gorillas and the gorilla just comes up to the dude, just starts dragging him away, and then he just lets go. It's like that's horrifying. Dude, the gorilla just casually just took a dude for like 5 seconds. And the dude just kind of like looked at the camera like I can do nothing.
Monkeys are horrifying. I don't understand why
Dude,
people have
monkeys
monkeys
are
as pets.
scary.
I want a monkey as a pet.
No,
That'd
you
be awesome.
dude. Like a
No, they're
chimp.
horrifying. Chimpanzees are violent.
What? No, you get them like when they're like wee little babies,
Wee
like this
little
tall.
Wee little bit, yeah, wee little
But
bit.
then they grow up and
Yeah, then
rip
they're
your
like-
face
yeah.
off.
No, then they're nice to you. You can just walk them around on a leash. You don't even need a leash. You can just walk. They can just walk.
What kind of dog is that? Oh, it's a monkey.
It's white chimp. No, I don't.
This is a dog park, sir.
I don't-
It is a dog.
It's on a leash. It
Yeah,
has a
He,
collar.
he walks on all fours.
He's
It's
got a
okay.
vest.
It's deformed. Don't
If
judge
I were
it.
to have a
He's
monkey,
got a tail.
I'd want a spider monkey.
My emotional support
Yeah, those are
monkey.
Cool. My emotional support monkey.
You think if I got a monkey and said it's like my emotional support monkey, they'd let me bring it to school?
Probably.
If
What
you
kind
could
of
get
monkey?
a doctor's
Any
or
monkey.
therapist note, you probably
What do you
could.
mean any
That's all.
monkey? Like you gotta have a specific.
I'm
type
gonna
of
bring in
baby
a
gorilla.
a baby.
Baby gorilla. Yeah, this.
That's a
this is
gorilla.
my support dog.
This is my support gorilla.
If I bring in a full-grown silverback gorilla, I think they'll let me. I don't think they're really gonna be able to do anything against it besides
I mean-
you know. The only thing they'll be able
Besides
to
shoot it.
Yeah,
Unless they
besides kill it,
and
they're not gonna be able to
probably-
do too much.
and there's probably a law against shooting gorillas.
Oh yeah. So on top, they shoot
I mean,
a gorilla.
maybe
I'm
not
gonna
in
have
the
to.
U- maybe not in the
Definitely in the
U.S.
US.
because there's no native gorillas.
about a bear?
Unless they're hiding them from us.
If I bring like a
Area 51.
brown bear,
They
I just
have-
said a brown bear, a grizzly bear. If I brought a grizzly bear to
They're
school,
the same thing. A
Well,
brown
yeah.
bear and a grizzly bear.
well, like, aren't they really called brown bears though? I don't
Well, I
think
mean,
I've
people
ever heard
call
them.
them because they're brown.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess black bears are called black bears. Though
Polar bears aren't called white bears though.
it's kind of sounds racist to me.
This is a double standard.
This is a double standard.
But see, black bear, not black bears. Black bears, losers, absolute losers.
Ooh, wait, you just went black bears. Wait, not black bears.
I
Black
meant-
bears.
Oh, then I thought I thought about what I was saying. Black bears, losers. I could beat a black bear in a fight.
Definitely
I'm not
not.
going to, but
Definitely
I
not.
could. What do you mean, definitely
I'm
not?
telling you right now, if a black bear comes charging
I
at
would-
you, you're running the opposite
Black
way.
bears are like 2 pounds.
I don't think that.
Compared to a grizzly bear, I could beat a
What about a
black
polar bear?
I could not. I would run. I'd just lay on the ground and let it kill me.
Yeah,
But what if
black
it-
bears can get pretty big?
Black bears are losers. You can chase a black bear up a tree.
Black
they're
bears are
scared.
actually pretty scared of a lot of stuff, and they're a lot smaller than
They're
grizzly
very
bears.
small. They're like 3 feet tall. maybe.
They're not very small.
They're very small. In comparison to a bear, if you put a grizzly
It is a bear.
in comparison to like a grizzly bear, you know what I mean. I'm not. I could. All I'm saying is, if I had to fight a black bear, I could, and I could hold my own.
No,
A grizzly bear, I die. A
I
polar
think
bear,
you're
I
gonna
die.
get down on all fours.
I think you could hold your own for like a small
Start
amount, but I
growling at
think
the bear.
It's a black. They're losers.
Yeah,
Do
they're
you-
losers
do I need
compared to the
do I
other
need to look
bears.
up- do I need to
Actually,
look
no.
up the height
there's one.
and weight of a
You
black
can
bear?
if you'd like, but I think we all can agree on that pandas are the most loser of bears.
Can somebody? Yeah, pandas.
Pandas
suck.
legit
Pandas
suck. They barely breed.
You know what's cool? Sun bears. Sun bears are cool.
What
They're
are
the ones
sun
with the
bears?
really
I like
long
polar
tongues.
bears.
They're
I have
weird.
not seen a sun bear
Yo,
before.
I'll show you
I
sun
want
bear
a
after
polar
this.
bear as a pet. That'd be dope.
I would love
Can
a
we
polar
get a
bear.
weight and height on black bears?
I think we might get.
Because I think I could honestly take a black bear in a fight.
I could probably box
Definitely.
black bear. I could probably box Rambo.
Well,
Box.
well,
yeah,
Not
that's
Rambo.
pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah.
Pretty much what he's saying.
A black bear is not Rambo. A black bear is a black bear.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's-
but it's pretty much the.
It's
the
not
Like,
pretty
it's
much
like-
the same
it's
thing.
like-
Koenig saying that he could beat up Rambo.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
it
You
is the
saying that
equivalent
you
of
can beat
saying
up
No,
a
because
that.
you
bear.
stand no chance against Rambo. I stand
You
a chance
stand
against a
no
black
chance
bear.
against a black bear. If it didn't run away, like in a true fight, if it
I would
did not
win.
run away,
I would win.
it would smack you dead.
No, it would not.
Wait,
It's
One
pa-
smack, like palm to the
Eli,
face, dead.
A black bear, when it stands up, can be up to 6 feet tall and about 400 pounds.
That's a lie. They're lying.
Oh, 7 feet tall. My bad.
Oh, sure.
7 feet tall and 400 pounds.
Dude, one slap, you're getting sent to the afterlife.
Maybe a baby black bear I could beat up.
I think anybody
I'm
could take on a
changing-
baby black bear.
Yeah, I can't read that, so I don't believe it. I don't. What do you want me to say? If I don't see it, I don't believe it.
I could take on a tiger.
No.
Yeah.
I could take on a tiger.
Tiger King.
I've had this argument. So bull sharks have I think it's bull sharks or tiger shark. It's either bull or tiger sharks have swam up the Mississippi into like
it's tiger
Illinois.
sharks.
It's tiger sharks. I could take a
Pretty
tiger
sure.
shark in a fight.
Wait.
full
did you-
grown?
Okay, so
No, not full grown.
No,
Full grown, they're like
listen
7
to
foot
this.
long.
Like
Listen to
an
this.
average
Listen
one?
to this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let me talk. Okay, so if you look it up, or like look it up on Facebook, like there's a bunch of people posting about it. And there's like a picture, and they said that 2 great white sharks were spotted up in Davenport in the Mississippi River.
Not true.
Look it up. I swear to
Dude.
God.
What do you mean
Look it
look
up.
it up?
Look
What
it
do you
up
mean?
back there.
Great
Dude,
Look it
great
up.
white
Can't
sharks
live in fresh
are
water.
saltwater.
They can swim upstream.
Yeah, and they die.
No.
What do you mean no?
The reason
it up.
bull sharks can't because they can do.
They can do both.
Do both. They can do fresh.
Or
and
is
salt.
it tiger
I
sharks?
literally
Either
read
or,
the
I
whole
don't
Tiger
article
sharks
on it last
or
night.
bull
I read the whole
sharks. I
article
don't
on it last
remember.
night.
Yo,
It was literally talking about how.
You really
What was
did.
that? GreatWhiteSharkSightings.com.
No, it was like news that said it.
Factsthatarewrong.com.
Factsthatarewrong.com.
And they said that they tagged the because it's a male and a female. They said they tagged the male and they said they recorded it at like 15 feet long.
Where? Where was it? Illinois? Is that what you said?
No, up in Davenport.
In Davenport.
Yeah,
I mean, they
said
maybe
they
could make it up there.
Like, but I don't think they're going to be making it back at the very least.
if they make it
like,
up there,
they're
they're
dying up
definitely gonna die up there.
it said they traveled like 900 and something miles.
While we're on the topic of great white sharks, what do you guys think about the megalodon? You guys think it's real?
That's not real.
You don't think that's real, but you think the Earth is flat?
Yeah.
It used to be real.
At the very least,
I
it used
think
to be.
it's definitely extinct.
I
but
could
it
definitely
used to be.
see.
We don't even know what's in the. We don't know what's.
Yeah.
We know more about space than the ocean.
yeah.
So
I could see a pretty decently sized shark down in the trench.
and obviously we don't know about space. 'cause-
Stop doing it. Don't even.
Also,
oh, yeah, I
we get
forgot.
A,
Half
can
a
we
moon.
can we also get a measurement on a what?
What?
Say
Say
what?
what?
They were in Illinois.
They were in Illinois.
They were in Illinois.
So his
So,
original guess was
same,
right.
Same thing, pretty much. That's literally
No,
like,
it's not the same
it's
thing
literally
because
like-
it's two
it's
different
literally like
things.
50 miles away.
Where in Illinois? If it's southern Illinois, then
Yeah, where in Illinois? The Illinois River.
Well,
Where's the Illinois? Is it
River?
south of the south?
I'm
of the
not
state?
a what is it called? I'm not a riverologist. I don't.
Riverologist.
I don't know.
I think that's what that's called. Yeah. But
Okay, Mankey, can we get a like a tiger shark length and weight, or weight, not weight,
wait.
not weight.
Weight?
I'm flustered. I have to argue
Length
my
and
point.
weight.
I could.
Though, well, depending if it's like an average sized one.
Because I
I'm
think a
pretty
tiger
sure,
is it a tiger shark that can swim up and do both? Like,
I'm
So
pretty
can
sure
bull
it's the one that
shark.
can do
Bull
both.
sharks.
It's either bull shark or tiger shark. It's one of the two.
There
I'm
were
pretty
bull
sure-
sharks in the Mississippi
pretty
up
sure it's
by Illinois somewhere.
Either way, you
cou-
can't
a
tell
couple
me
years
if
back.
I didn't, because you can see the fin.
There
I'm
actually
not
was.
stupid. Because I thought
7 feet?
no minutes.
Oh,
if I saw
But if he's covering his face like I don't.
okay,
that could mean
so,
anything.
Right, it's a shark, so I'll see the fin, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the fin. I'm gonna jump on the shark, shove my hand in its gills, and it's gonna die. Simple.
Tiger sharks about 8 to 10 foot long.
Yeah, and I'm on top of it. What's he gonna do?
What? Use its
They
its
can weigh
length to
up
get it off?
They can weigh up to 1,400 pounds.
Okay,
and my
then.
hands can fit perfectly in its gills.
Well, he's not trying to lift it up, so I don't think that's right.
Yeah, well,
No,
What is it, just
no,
gonna, like-
True fact. If you're ever like catch yourself,
punch it in the nose or poke its eyes.
tiger sharks are one of the most aggressive sharks too.
Yeah,
Cool.
well, I'm initiating the attack.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
So like,
Well,
if-
he's not,
if
like,
you're
in the
ever
water.
ocean, if you're ever in the ocean and you see a shark swimming up to you, you're supposed to stand your ground. You're supposed to stay there, stand your ground, and when it comes up to you, punch it straight in the nose, and then it'll run away.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
I
just keep,
think
you just
everybody
keep
knows
punching
that
in
one.
the nose, and then
But we're talking
'cause
about a
its
tiger
nose is
shark here.
sensitive.
Yeah, the most aggressive shark ever.
The most aggressive
It's-
shark.
it's
I'm
one
the
of
most
the
aggressive
most.
human ever. How about that? How about that?
I will drop kick a shark if I have to.
I'm the most aggressive human against sharks. So let's say that.
I can swim faster than sharks. Don't even.
How fast can a tiger shark swim? Let's get that. Let's
Yeah,
get that
let's see how
statistic.
fast a tiger shark can swim.
Slower than me. I know that much.
With me on top of it, I weigh 220 pounds. With me on top of it, it's definitely slower than its top speed. My guess, like 17 miles an hour.
17.
If I'm on top of it, 12
Definitely
miles
not.
per hour.
I'm saying they can swim about 20 miles per hour.
Is that what
20
Becky
miles per hour?
said? But then you add the 220 on the back. It's not as fast.
That's about 18 miles per hour.
Dude, I
17.
can walk
Let's say
faster than
17.
that. All right, so
17 miles per hour. More next. No.
You ever seen
th-
that
that's
video?
how fast I walk.
You ever seen that video of that guy? The title is "This Guy Walks Faster Than You Run." I doubt it. I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, how
He's
fast?
like a professional speed walker. It's like
Why-
I'm pretty sure I can run faster than this guy walks.
At that point, that's just professional mom walking. At that point,
Pretty much.
He's
Yeah.
They
like,
have that in
calm
the
down now.
Olympics.
there's no way
Do
they
they
have.
really?
that
Yes,
in
they
Olympics.
have.
Can we talk
power
about this?
walking or like speed walking?
The
in
Olympics are a mockery of what the Olympics originated as.
I'm saying.
Speed walking as
Yeah.
a sport?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Are you kidding me? Now I put tiger wrestling in there, and then we have
Gator
the,
wrestling.
then we have
Gator
Olympics.
wrestling. Gator wrestling.
That should be.
Gator wrestling.
Out of
should be an
respect for
Olympic sport. all the
remember
Florida
his
and
name.
Louisiana people,
You know what?
Crazy.
No, okay. Hear
they
me
go
out.
out there and they just jump on the thing and just start rolling with it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. If a man from Louisiana can fight an alligator, why can't I fight a tiger shark?
That's a pretty good
Because you're
point.
gonna get ripped apart.
Why don't they, huh?
If he's
because
on
they
top
know
of it,
what
he's
they're
gonna get
doing.
ripped apart.
I know what I'm doing. I've been
They're
training
crazy.
my whole life.
They're crazy.
So am I.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what?
against sharks, not just regular crazy. Against sharks.
Yeah.
You got hate against sharks? You're
Yes,
sharkist?
actually.
I-
You're sharkist?
I'm a sharkist.
I've been training to beat up crackheads. That's what I've been training for. Like the ones that are like outside 7-Eleven.
Listen, how
Oh, no,
how big is a How big is an alligator / crocodile? Crocodiles are bigger. I know that. I think.
I think they said the
thought it
world's
was-
biggest crocodile that they ever like found is like 22 feet long.
That's
I
bigger
thought it was
than
like
a tiger
14
shark.
feet.
No, it's like 22 feet long.
Well, I really don't know. What
I
is the
found-
difference between
I found
them? I know one
20
has an
feet 3
overbite.
inches is the world's biggest crocodile.
Oh, okay, so yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Pretty
And
big.
That sounds bigger than a tiger shark. And
Mm.
if they can wrestle, what was that? A crocodile or an alligator?
Crocodile. But they don't wrestle 20 feet long alligator or crocodiles.
What's the difference between a crocodile and alligator? Doesn't one have an
It's their
overbite and one
nose.
hasn't? Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's something with the snout.
And the longest alligator is 19 foot.
So I could probably beat that too.
But like the
One arm
difference
tied,
is
both arms tied behind my
One
back.
arm.
a crocodile snout is like round and the alligator's is like pointy.
So
Oh,
you just go to Gators. Figure it out.
that's a pretty good point. I think want to go to Gators sometime.
Want to beat up
Gators
a
is
gator.
good.
Let's beat up their
Gators is good.
mascot.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't beat up Wally. I have too much respect.
What about Culvers? I kind of want some Culvers.
Culvers?
No.
You don't?
Really?
Do you not like Culvers?
I
Stop.
like
Just
Culver's,
stop-
but I'm
stop
not a
while
big
you're
fan.
ahead, Mikey.
I'm not a
Stop
big
while
fan.
you're
No,
ahead.
there's no way you not like. You know how you're not a big fan of Culver? Like besides the workers,
It's the
how are you not a
it's
big
the
fan?
classiest fast food.
I don't know.
It really is.
It really
though.
is.
Like, have you tried their? Well, not ice cream. I forgot what they.
It's custard.
Custard.
Yes, those are good. That's the only reason I ever
Their
go
their
to
fish is pretty
Culver's.
good for a fast food place.
Their fish?
Yeah, for a fast food place, I should say.
McDonald's flail fish.
It can cure cancer,
When-
but it
when
surely
is-
cannot.
Swear.
Who-
It does not taste good.
It tastes great.
It's not fish. I can guarantee it's not fish.
It's definitely not fish, but it's good.
And it can cure cancer.
Well, it's a fillet. What? Square fillet?
That doesn't really add
Not
up.
too likely,
Duh,
if you ask me.
duh. They cut it from a square fish.
Oh, of course, of course.
That's.
The box
Do you
fish.
not know about fish? Have you never been fishing before? The cube fish? You've never seen those?
I want a dog
I'm an
fish.
ichthyologist.
I want a dogfish,
It's a
or like
fish
a
scientist.
cowfish.
Have you ever
seen
seen that?
dogfish?
Have you ever seen those fish with human teeth? Or not human
Oh,
teeth, but
well, no.
shaped like,
Yeah.
Those things are horrifying.
or the ones with like sheep teeth. Those are scary.
With what
No,
teeth?
They have like the teeth of a sheep. They're called. I would
I've
assume
never
they're
seen
called
those
like
before.
sheepfish or something, but I don't know.
Then get like the
No, I want to
sandpaper
get
ones. And
dogfish.
A dogfish? What's a
Dogfish.
dogfish?
Look it up. I don't know how to explain. It kind of looks like a dog, but it like swims underwater. It's weird.
So is it just a dog that swims in water?
No, it's like
Does it have a tail?
look it up. I don't
Okay,
know. if
is
has
it a
tail.
fi- okay,
Look it
what-
up.
what-
Like,
what
it's an
part of the
actual-
animal?
Like it's an actual thing. It's called a dogfish.
Okay, is it a fish?
Well, you,
Yeah, it's
Okay,
an
it's a
actual
fish.
but it like it
I'm too
they call it a
curious.
dog-
I'm way too curious.
because
A dog
Dog
fish.
dogfish.
fish.
$20.
A
It's just
spiny
some.
dogfish?
$20 is just some fish with a dog like cropped onto it.
That looks nothing like a dog.
Let me see.
Is
yeah,
this what
yeah.
you wait?
Show it, yeah, show it
Is
over.
this what you're talking about?
That just looks like another
Well,
fish.
that's what came up when I looked up dogfish. So
That's just a fish.
that looks nothing like a dog. What?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well I guess. Well, that mystery will stay unsolved.
That really
Wrap
did.
it up.
$20. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
a Photoshop
We're gonna have
picture.
part 2 of this or no?
We might have to.
We're gonna
We
have.
might have to
We
have
we
part
will
2.
have more eventually. I don't know when.
Eventually.
We don't know when they'll let us out, but it's been fun while it lasted. Thank you for watching the New London 30 Minute Podcast.
We'll see you again.
See you again.
Yeah.